Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Cavaliers will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Wake Demon Deacons will have some work to do after that short return. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. 3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Quick strike complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. The give from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catches it at the 15. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Cavaliers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd down, going up top. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Mays. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To the air, it's Bachmeier. He's got his man. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This offense has a 2nd down play. The inside handoff. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. 3rd down after the run. He'll keep it himself. At the 45 on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Wake Forest offense returns to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you done.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll field the punt and look for room. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Hand off from the shotgun. And the Demon Deacons will move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Bachmeier. He makes the connection. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Demon Deacons have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Morin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting pass progression.
I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Dumps it off in the flats. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points together, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Makes the catch. It's Morin. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. The Demon Deacons get it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's reeled in, it's Green. And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Plummer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing.
And down he goes back at the 3.
And And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. On the return, it's Mays.
Returner brings it out to the 40.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. The sure hands, it's Fields. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Dallas had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Caught in the backfield, it's Pace. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Hauls it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Thought he had it and couldn't couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game.
Virginia, 7.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch, called for and made. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. To the air, it's Buckmeyer. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He leaves it with his back. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Snowed under by the defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And nice answer by this defense. You give them a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Finds his tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Cavaliers are on the move. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Calandria trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're the...
He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keep it on the ground. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. And now on 3rd down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Morin. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for space. It's Claiborne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll run the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Line getting set on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're setting up the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's a draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Cavaliers are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Cavaliers are in the red zone. Fires to the tight end. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Unloads to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Virginia.
Touchdown, Virginia. Number 8 with the grab and the score.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10 over Baylor. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on second down.
Second down.
They'll run play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. To throw, it's Bachmeier. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Looking for space. It's Pace. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. I think it was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it on the left. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? To the air, it's Bachmeier. Finds his big tight end. Now well within striking distances, that third down play gets him a first at the 29. They go to the ground. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play balls at the 25. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Wake! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
32, Virginia, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field, it's Calandria. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On target to the left. The expressway is wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
On first down, here comes this offense. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.